Do Patti, a 2024 Indian Hindi-language romantic thriller, directed by Shashanka Chaturvedi and produced by Kriti Sanon in her debut production role, aims to intrigue with its ensemble cast, plot twists, and emotional stakes. The film, written by Kanika Dhillon, stars Kriti Sanon in dual roles alongside Kajol as a gritty cop lawyer, with Shahir Sheikh in a pivotal role. It follows the story of twin sisters hiding dark secrets and a determined police inspector investigating an attempted murder. Released on Netflix on October 25, 2024, the film tackles themes of domestic abuse, family betrayal, and the pursuit of justice, unfolding against a suspenseful backdrop. The story begins with an aerial adventure gone awry in the mountains, sparking suspicion when Samawa, played by Kriti Sanon, accuses her husband, Dhruv Shahir Sheikh, of endangering her life. Enter Vidya Jyoti, or VJ Kajol, a resolute cop who begins probing deeper into Samawa's bruised and battered life, trying to determine whether Dhruv's seemingly charming facade hides a monstrous side. Alongside Samawa, her twin sister Shaili, also Sanon, serves as both her confidant and critic, often creating tension with her confrontational personality. The twin sister dynamic in Do Patti is inspired by the classic Sita Aur Gita trope, with Shaili embodying the feisty rebel and Samawa as the more reserved, vulnerable sister. Their complex relationship, marked by competition, shared trauma, and unresolved issues from their childhood, forms the emotional core of the narrative. While the storyline has strong potential, critics have noted that the screenplay often stumbles, with some calling it predictable and lacking depth. Sanon's double role is noteworthy, but Kajol's performance as VJ feels underwhelming and, at times, forced, particularly during the courtroom scenes. Kajol's character, VJ, is given a significant introduction, rushing to crime scenes and switching roles seamlessly between cop and lawyer. However, her character development is seen as shallow and lacks the fierce impact that one might expect from such a role. The film's execution is criticized for portraying VJ's actions as inconsistent and overly dramatized. Critics have observed that Kajol, an otherwise capable actor, seems restrained by weak writing, diminishing her screen presence. Shahir Sheikh's portrayal of Dhruv, a multi-layered character with conflicting personas, has received praise. Dhruv appears as the ideal husband in public, but Sheikh convincingly transforms him into a menacing abuser in private moments. This duality in Dhruv's character underscores the film's themes of deception and moral ambiguity. Critics agree that Sheikh's restrained performance effectively captures Dhruv's manipulative charm, standing out as one of the film's stronger aspects. One of the core themes of Do Patti is domestic abuse, a sensitive subject that the film attempts to address through Samawa's character. Her silence about her suffering, despite visible signs of abuse, reflects the psychological toll and societal pressures many victims face. Through Samawa's journey, the film raises questions about victimhood, personal agency, and the stigmas surrounding abusive relationships. However, critics have pointed out that the movie's exploration of these issues lacks emotional resonance and often feels contrived, reducing the impact of its message. The film's climax transitions into a courtroom setting, where the narrative attempts to deliver a dramatic conclusion. This section has been met with mixed reviews, as some argue that it could have added gravitas to the story. However, the courtroom scenes lack the expected intensity, relying instead on superficial dialogues and rushed arguments. This diminishes the emotional impact of the film's resolution, leaving viewers with unresolved questions rather than a satisfying conclusion. The supporting cast, including Tanvi Azmi, Brajendra Kala, and Vivek Mushran, add dimension to the narrative but struggle to stand out due to the film's erratic pacing and screenplay inconsistencies. Critics have noted that Azmi's character, a pivotal figure from the twins' troubled past, could have contributed more significantly to the story's depth, yet remains underdeveloped. Additionally, Kala's role as Vijay's partner feels like an afterthought, with little influence on the unfolding investigation. Do Patti falls short of its potential as a gripping thriller or a poignant social drama. The mishmash of genres, coupled with an inconsistent tone, detracts from the film's coherence. Kanika Dhillon's writing, while sharp in dialogues, fails to bind the characters and plot into a seamless whole. Despite its flaws, the movie attempts to address important societal issues, though it lacks the finesse to make a lasting impact. Viewers may find it worth watching for the cast, but with tempered expectations.